Okay, good evening. My name is Kelly Smith. I'm an Emerald Ambassador with Plexus Worldwide, and this is an opportunity Zoom call. And Susie Maleko invited me to do this for her team and her guests, and then she graciously opened it up to a lot of other teams on my team. So we have lots of sideline teams here and lots of guests. If you're on the phone, welcome. We appreciate you calling in and listening. We have viewers that we can see face-to-face on the Zoom. So we see lots of squares with lots of faces in it. So I want to welcome everyone tonight and just appreciate you logging on to learn more about Plexus. So this is very informal. Just sit back, relax, do what you need to do. You can just listen in, or if you're on Zoom and you need to close your video, all you have to do is go down to the left-hand corner and it says stop video, and it'll cover your face so you won't be seen on the screen if you need to do that. You can also mute and unmute yourself. I have you guys muted right now just so there's no background noise, but you can unmute yourself later if you have a question. So what I'm going to do tonight is basically go over our products and share a little bit about my journey and why I love the products, and then I'll go over the business part of Plexus and the opportunity, and you guys can stay on, you can jump on and off, whatever you need to do, but we're just appreciative that you're here tonight. My journey is different from most people's. I started Plexus as a product user. So I was really sickly in my 30s. I was pregnant with my 5th child, and that pregnancy did me in. I was really, really tired. Everything started to go downhill from that pregnancy. It wasn't a normal pregnancy. So I knew something was going on. I had high blood pressure. They diagnosed me with a thyroid disorder, an autoimmune disorder. So I was really, really sick. I was tired. I had no energy. I was in chronic pain all the time. My blood pressure was through the roof. And they kept telling me once the baby was born that everything would be back to normal. Everything would be fine. So I had her, and everything got worse. So nothing fixed itself after the pregnancy. So I knew there was something going on. I was seeing 4 or 5 different doctors, all giving me medications to help me feel better, to lower my blood pressure, to give me energy, and to try to get my thyroid to function better. None of which were working. So I was really frustrated being in my late 30s and being on all of that medication and not feeling any better. So for me, it was at a very low point physically. I was, getting depressed. I was getting really upset. So a friend of mine actually sent me some samples in the mail, and that's how I got introduced to the Plexus products. I was very skeptical because I had tried a lot of products. I had 4 other children, and I had lost weight very, very quickly for the first 4 pregnancies. So weight had never really been an issue for me. And when I had my 5th, I could not lose weight. I was in the gym. I was eating right. I was trying to do everything right. And I just wasn't losing the weight. So I was frustrated. So I had literally probably bought every diet pill, every wrap, anything on infomercial that was on TV or I saw at Walmart or Walgreens. I had bought it and used it, everything. There's probably nothing that you could tell me that's on the market that I have not tried. So I knew that I had never had success with anything. I wasn't consistent with anything, and I never saw real results. So I was very skeptical going into using the Plexus products, but I felt so bad. I was like, well, what the heck? I can't feel any worse, right? So I might as well try it. But I really didn't think that I was going to see any results or feel any different when she sent it to me. But I appeased her, and I did try the products. And within 3 days of trying the products, I knew something was different. I felt a little better. I felt a little energy. I felt something going on, but I just wasn't sure. And I was wondering, okay, am I just thinking that something's happening because I really wanted to happen, or am I actually feeling better? So by the first few days, I knew there was something to it. So I called her on the phone. I said, look, just send me whatever you sent me. Send me more of that so I can see if I really like it. So she ended up signing me up as an ambassador. And so I got 30 days of the product. 30 days in, I was 100% sold. I was in love with these products. I was out of the bed. I had energy. I wasn't crashing at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I wasn't as cranky. I felt just overall a clarity, a mental clarity. And I was excited for the first time in a really long time. So I knew there was something to these Plexus products. So I continued to take them. In about 5 weeks, which is not typical. This is very, very quickly. But in about 5 weeks, I had lost about 20 or 25 pounds. And I was thrilled. I mean, that was just, that was something that I had really struggled with. So to see that weight starting to come off was awesome. But that was the least of what I was happy about. That was great. But I just really felt overall like a totally different person. I was sleeping at night. I had energy during the day. I wasn't, having the muscle cramps and the pain at night. I used to wake up with Charlie horses and just restless legs at night. All of that was gone. I also had hereditary migraines. So I grew up having migraines. My mother had them. My grandmother had them. All my aunts, all my female cousins, everyone in my family that was a woman had migraines. And the migraines that we had were debilitating. They were the kind where it had to be completely dark and no noise. I would throw up. It was bad. So I really didn't notice originally, like the first month, that I had not had a migraine. It's been almost 3 years and I have not had a single migraine. And for me, that was, enough to where I would always be on these products. So for whatever reason, I know that, God brought these products into my life, really, really, really needed them. Even though I didn't think they were going to work, I had fantastic results. So immediately for me, within, the first month, I was 100% in love with these products. So I really believed that these products were working for me. And so I started sharing them. And so that's kind of how it evolved for me. I had no idea really what the products were doing. I didn't really know what they were supposed to do. I hadn't really invested that much time. I just knew that I liked it and whatever it was doing, that I was thrilled. So when I started to realize what I was actually taking, and reading up on the products and learning more about the products, learning about my thyroid issues, learning about autoimmune, really, really understanding gut health, everything changed for me. And so then I realized why the products were working, how they worked, and why I should continue to take them. So I'm going to go into what I started with and kind of roll out into the products that we have right now. I'm not going to go over every single product tonight. I'm going to give you just a brief overview of some of my favorites, and then we'll touch on the other ones just really briefly. But the core product for Plexus, the mother product is what I call it. It's our main product, and it's called Plexus Slim. I don't prefer the name, to be honest. I never really say Plexus Slim. I always call it the pink drink because that's what it is. It's a pink drink, and that's what I refer to it as. And it's in this little packet just like this, okay? This is this is a miracle for me in a bottle. This is what really saved me from being miserable in my health. I started taking one of these every day in a bottle of water. You mix it up with about 6 to 8 ounces of water, and shake it up and drink it, just like a drink. It's kind of like a Crystal Light packet, except for ours is way better. What that does is it balances your blood sugar. It helps regulate your blood sugars. It keeps your lipid levels at a healthy range. It helps your blood pressure and cholesterol be at a healthy level. It has Garcinia cambogia for appetite suppression. It really helps with cravings. It has chromium in it, which helps burn fat. It's just an overall amazing product for overall health and wellness. I didn't realize how important blood sugar was. I knew the words diabetes. I had heard diabetics. I didn't really know what that meant. But when I started doing some research and realized how much your whole body functions and how important stabilized blood sugar really is. And if you are, trying to lose weight, if you have health issues, when you're trying to conceive a child, blood sugar is huge. That's a huge aspect of a healthy body. So with the pink drink, that is what it does. It helps give you regulated blood sugars. So it's super important for you. It has beetroot in it, which is great. And that's how it's colored pink. It's sweetened by stevia, which is a natural sugar. It's not an artificial sweetener, so that's really positive. So chromium also helps with inflammation. That's another word I really never understood what that was, but your body can be inflammatory. And inflammation causes a lot of different things, but pain is one of those things that it caused. So for me, my body was very, very inflamed. And when I started drinking the pink drink, it really helped with my inflammation. I was having less cramping and muscle pain from the thyroid issues. And all around, I started feeling better. On a bad day for me, I had fibromyalgia, so that's an autoimmune disorder. And some days you can feel great, and then other days you are just riddled with pain and you're bedridden. So it's really hard to deal with something like that because you never really know when it's going to hit, right? So for me, on a bad day, it was a 10. I couldn't get out of bed. I was not a good mom. I was not a good wife. And after taking these products and after getting my gut healthy and lowering that inflammation, my pain on a bad day might be a 2. And that's just honest for me. It really, really made a huge difference in my body. So I absolutely love the Plexus Slim. I think it's just a fantastic all-around great daily drink to drink. With that, we have a combination of products, and that is the mother product. And these are 2 other products that come with a combination called the triplex. A lot of people probably on this call that are using the products are probably using the triplex. It's a very, very popular health combination. So that's the Slim. That's the first product in that combo. The second product is the ProBio. And the ProBio is a probiotic, and I'm sure you've heard probiotic before. It's super trendy. Everybody's talking about it, and it's on all the doctors and Dr. Oz, and everybody's talking about how good probiotics are for you and how important it is that everyone, even children, be on a probiotic. Ours is different from the norm because ours is not only a probiotic, but it's also an antifungal. It has an antifungal agent in it. And that's the important part. So it's going to go in and get rid of the yeast and bacteria and fungus in your gut and in your body. And it's going to help give you a balanced intestinal flora. And that is critical for optimum health. 80% of your immune system lies in your gut. So if your gut is unhealthy, you are unhealthy. So it's really important to have a healthy gut, and taking a good probiotic that has the antifungal in it is imperative. This is an amazing product. This product will change your life. If you have issues with your stomach, if you have autoimmune issues, if you have weight issues, if you have stress, anxiety, all of those things are linked to having a leaky gut, which means it's overgrown with yeast and bacteria. A lot of things, if you Google leaky gut, it will link you to autism. It will link you to ADHD. It will link you to lupus and MS and arthritis, all of those things, allergies, acne, everything, all those health issues are linked to having a leaky gut, having overgrowth of yeast and bacteria and fungus. So it's really imperative, if you're trying to correct your health and get a healthy flora in your intestine, that you take a good probiotic. So this one, absolutely fabulous, fantastic. I absolutely love it. It's changed my life. With that is the BioCleanse. The BioCleanse is a gastrointestinal cleanse, and it doesn't have to scare you. This cleanse is very, very mild. It's not going to leave you running to the bathroom. You're not going to have to stay home if you take this product. It's nothing like that. I'm going to get real with you for a minute, and this is personal, but hey, this is health and wellness, and we're all friends here, right? I did not poop, hardly ever. I always struggled with constipation. I would not poop for like 5 or 6, 7 days. I always felt like I was pregnant. I woke up with a gut. I went to bed with a gut. I couldn't even eat that much really at one time because I always felt full. I always felt like I had just eaten, or I had a bloated stomach because I never pooped, okay? Now, what goes in has to come out, all right? We don't really think about it that way, but your intestines is as tall as you are long, okay? Imagine your intestines after eating the way that we all eat and having the toxins and everything that we have in our body, that gets like clogged up and gross, right? So you have to cleanse that out. It's imperative for proper health, good gastrointestinal flora as well. to make sure that you're pooping at least twice a day. It's not me, it's just the way your body needs to function. So what goes in, you gotta have it come out. And if you have the opposite issue, if you have IBS, if you're constantly running to the bathroom, if you have a super sensitive stomach, this is a lifesaver. I'm telling you, it's fantastic. It's very mild. It oxygenates the body. It helps magnesium. It has magnesium in it. It's just really, really good for cleaning out your gastrointestinal tract. And it's something that we all have to do. So this is a great product. It's going to help you with any type of gastrointestinal issue, okay? So those are the three main core products that Plexus offers. Those are very, very popular because it's for optimum health, right? It focuses and targets three main issues: gut health, blood sugar regulation, and inflammation. So those three things are just really, really great for getting your body functioning the way it should be functioning. We all know that we eat processed foods, right? We drink sodas, we drink alcohol, we go out to eat, we have, we mass eat sugar. We shouldn't, but we all do. There's toxins in our environment. So it's just normal for our bodies to run sluggish sometimes. Sometimes they just need to be balanced and cleaned out so they can work properly. It's amazing what the human body can do, but when it's riddled with things that are overgrown, like yeast and bacteria, and your blood sugar is totally out of whack and you're inflammatory, it's hard to function and feel good. So those products really, really help the core of your body to get healthy and to function, and so you feel and function better. So I highly recommend all three of those products to absolutely everyone. And remember, just because you're thin, just because you're skinny, doesn't mean you're healthy. You can look skinny on the outside and be the most unhealthy person on the inside, right? So it can be deceiving to say, oh, she's really thin, she doesn't need these products. That's not true. My mother is a tiny, tiny, tiny little beanpole. She's a vegetarian. She looks on the outside like she would be the healthiest person ever, right? She's probably one of the most unhealthy people because she got handed some really rough genes, right? She had some genetic issues. So she uses these products and they have radically changed her life. So never prejudge someone because they're thin that they don't need these products, because they do. Trust me, we all need these products. Okay, a few other products that are my absolute favorite products, and I think everybody else can benefit from them also, is first are a multivitamin. Most people, most doctors recommend you taking a multivitamin. Most people do, or if they don't, they have at some point in their life because they're trying to feel better, they're trying to be healthy. Most people take a multivitamin and they feel sick. They feel nauseous, right? They want to, they get that upset stomach or they just don't feel good. That's because there's fillers in over-the-counter vitamins. It's full of fillers because fillers save money, right? Our X Factor does not have fillers. Our X Factor is pure. It has aloe in it, which helps with absorption. Aloe is an absolutely, excuse me, my dogs are deciding to fight behind me. Absolutely wonderful for absorption. So when you're eating those foods that have good things in it, fruits, vegetables, you may not be absorbing those things. So having a vitamin that has aloe in it is great. It also has black currant, which is really, really good for you. So also, if you've noticed, if you've taken a vitamin before, about 30 minutes later, you go to the bathroom and your pee is like neon or yellow or orange. That's because you're peeing that vitamin straight out. It's not absorbing into your system, and so it's a waste of money. It's not like that with the X Factor because of the aloe. It's actually absorbing into your system and being very beneficial. So I highly recommend this product. I love it because my thyroid is very, very low. It's a non-functioning thyroid. So when that happens, your hair and your skin and your nails become very, very weak and brittle. And so my hair was extremely, extremely damaged, really, really dry, and it was breaking at the root, and I had really short hair. When I started the X Factor, this isn't very long, but this is really long for me. If you've known me, I had really, really short hair. So in a really short amount of time, my hair was growing, it was getting stronger, it was getting healthier, my nails were growing, my skin was clearing up. So it's just a really, really great product. Highly recommend it. Everyone should be on a multivitamin. It's just good for your health. Another product that I absolutely love is the Mega X. and this is our Omega X. This is 100% plant-based omega. It has 3, 6, 9, 5, and 7. It's all of the omegas in one, which is very rare. And it's plant-based. So it's not a fish-based omega. It's from the ahi flower. So there's no fishy burps. There's no fish aftertaste. Nothing like that. So if you know someone who takes fish oil, this would be an amazing switch for them. This is an awesome product. This product, omegas are great for a lot of things. Men and women, but men, triglycerides. If you have high triglycerides, high cholesterol, this is awesome. This is great for brain health, heart health. It helps with libido. It helps with sleep. It's just an all-around good thing to have. Omegas are awesome. Lots and lots of benefits from omega. And I personally take 2 of these at night, and I've struggled with sleep. I'm a mom of 5. I have 5 girls, so that's probably part of the reason why I don't sleep. But I've just never been a sleeper. I have a tough time falling asleep. I have a hard time staying asleep. I usually wake up, and then it's hard for me to fall asleep. I take 2 of these, and I'm literally out in 10 minutes. My husband jokes. He's like, oh, she took her Mega Egg, so I got like 10 or 15 more minutes, and she's done. That's a miracle for me. This is a lifesaver as far as sleep. I love the Mega X. Super, super great products. Weight loss. Let's talk about weight loss. Okay. So everybody wants to lose weight, right? That's the big thing. If they see a product that says weight loss, they're like, oh my gosh, sign me up, buy it. I want to try it. Coming into this and going into a lot of products, you think, okay, I need to lose weight. What can I do to help me lose weight? That's like the woman's best phrase ever, right? Okay. Not every person that's overweight sits at home and eats pizza and Dunkin' Donuts and cupcakes and doesn't move or exercise. It's just not the case, right? Some people, like me, were in the gym 7 days a week, were eating clean, and I was not losing weight, right? I wasn't lazy. I wasn't overeating. I simply was not losing weight. And there was a reason. It was because my gut was unhealthy. So I had such an overgrowth of yeast and bacteria in my gut that my body would not release the weight. It just inhibits weight loss, okay? So you have to really deal with the core of why you're overweight. Number 1, you didn't get overweight overnight. This isn't something that you woke up or last week you were a size 5 and then next week you're a size 12. It doesn't happen that way, right? It happens over time. And so I'm going to tell you and be completely transparent with you and honest, it's not going to leave you overnight. You are not in a week going to drop 5 pant sizes. It's not going to happen no matter what you take. And I don't care if anybody tells you that. If they tell you that, they're lying and don't buy their products. It's not truthful, okay? Weight loss comes when your body is functioning at peak performance, when you're drinking water, and when you're eating and exercising and making sure you're taking the proper supplements. That's when weight loss, true weight loss, healthy weight loss happens. So if you're on this call and weight loss is your goal, my first suggestion to you would be get your gut in check. That is top priority. If weight loss is your goal, you have got to be on the ProBio and the BioCleanse. It's imperative for you to get your gut healthy. And then, great, I'm gonna introduce a couple other products that are gonna help you with that. But my 2 cents is get your gut healthy first if weight loss is your goal. Okay, we have 3 different products that help enhance your weight loss, okay? 2 of which are very similar, so you can only take either or, okay? This is that you can take both of these. You can choose one or the other. One is called the Accelerator, and one is called the Boost, okay? The difference in the product is that the Boost is a thermogenic product. So the red one, the Boost, is going to work best when your body is warmed up. It burns fat, not muscle, and it gives you that boost of energy. And when you're ready to work out, it's a great pre-workout. It's great if you're in motion. Okay, it's going to help stimulate that metabolism, and it's going to speed that metabolism up, and you're going to burn fat. If you're sedative, maybe you are at a desk for 8 hours a day, this would probably not be the product for you, because when you're sedentary and you take a thermogenic product, it can actually have the opposite effect and put you to sleep. So you don't want to do that, right? You want to use this if you're going to the gym, if you're active, if you're up and moving around. The Boost would be great. If you're sedentary, or if you're not up and moving around, maybe you're not quite ready for the gym, and you still want that metabolistic booster, the accelerator will be your best friend. I prefer myself the accelerator. I use the accelerator. I have lost weight on the accelerator, so I prefer it. The accelerator is going to give you that long-lasting, sustained energy. You're not going to have that 2 o'clock crash, more than likely. The accelerator gives you that, just initial, the boost gives you that initial burst of energy. An accelerator is more of a sustained energy. Now, everybody is different. We all respond differently to supplements, just like, and I give this example a lot. If I take Benadryl, it does not put me to sleep. I feel totally fine, but it works like a charm if I have allergies or hives. If Angelina takes a Benadryl, it might put her to sleep in 10 minutes, right? Does that mean the product doesn't work? No, it works. It just works differently for Angelina and I, right? Our bodies are differently. So just because something doesn't work the same for you as it does for someone else doesn't mean it doesn't work. The product works. You just have to find the right product that works for you, okay? So either or, but you have to find which one you prefer better. My recommendation is starting with one for at least 30 days, likely 60 unless you absolutely hate it, and then switching. Give yourself at least 30 to 60 days on a product and then see if you don't like it. But these are great for metabolistic boosters. It's going to speed that metabolism up. It's going to curb your cravings and reduce your eating. So it's going to help you lose weight in inches. So those are two really good products. This is probably, I say this a lot too. This product is called the Block. This has absolutely fantastic results if you use it properly. This is a great product. It has the white kidney bean in it, so it burns fat, which is what we want, right? We don't want to lose our muscle tone. We want to burn fat. You take 2 of these before your 2 biggest meals, all right? And that's going to block up to 48% of carbs and sugar. So if you are a white carb junkie, this could be your best friend. If you are like a sugarholic like me, this will be your best friend. If you remember to take it, it's really imperative. You must take it 30 to 60 minutes before your 2 largest meals. But if you do, you will see results. You will lose weight in inches on this product. This is a fantastic product. This is great for people that have thyroid issues or blood sugar issues because it has the white kidney bean and it has brown seaweed extract. So it's really, really good for burning fat. So in regulating that sugar. So Block is a great product. Also, if you're looking to trim down, lose some pant sizes and lose some weight. So those are our 3, weight loss supplements that help with weight loss, right? But remember what I said, weight loss comes from a healthy gut. It comes from a healthy body, right? We can, speed our metabolism up and we can do all the right things, but if our gut's not healthy, we will not lose weight. This is the way it works. Okay, I'm going to go to the Ease products. So this is our pain management line. Ease is, I love this product. I'm really partial because I have a passion for these products and I love every one of these products because I've used them for 3 years and I've seen radical changes for me and 6,000 of my friends. So I love these products, but I'm going to tell you, this Ease line for pain is fantastic. We have capsules and we have cream. This has the green-lipped mussel in it. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. Temporary relief of pain. You can rub it on your back, your hands, your knees, any kind of temporary pain. You can put this on and it's gonna help. Capsules, same thing. It's gonna be an alternative for Tylenol and Advil. On the Tylenol and Advil bottles, it says long-term use may cause liver damage. I've been using Tylenol since I was an infant. I'm 40 years old. So that's long-term for me, right? So if I can use a product that's going to give me that pain relief and save my liver, I'm going to do it. If I get even the remote slight bit of a headache, I rub the cream on my temples and the back of my neck, and I take 3 of these. Boom, I'm done. No headache, and I feel great. Temporary relief of pain. This is amazing product. I love it. I swear by it. I keep this bottle of cream in my room, in my purse, anywhere I go. Everybody laughs at me when I say this, but I'm a texter. I text 24/7. I'm on my phone all the time. My hands hurt because I have early stages of arthritis. So after a day, 10, 12-hour day of being on the phone, my hands hurt. I grab that Ease, I rub it all over my hands, and it feels fantastic. It's just a really great relief. My daughter used it through her pregnancy, on her back, her feet. Works awesome. With that is the nerve health. It's the same as the capsules. It comes just like this, but it's specifically for nerve health. It helps regenerate your nerve cells, which is great if you have any type of nerve damage. If you have neuropathy from diabetes, that would be an awesome product for you to try. Great, amazing testimonies. If you have any kind of nerve damage from like maybe an accident or an injury, also an amazing product to try. The testimonies from the Ease line are phenomenal. So if you have any type of pain issues, get with whoever sent you to this call and have them send you some testimonies, because they'll blow your mind. It's a really awesome line. Really quickly, I'm going to go through the rest. We have a chewable vitamin for kids. Is there spearmint in this product? Let's see. The pain management line, spearmint, let me look. I'm going to check in just a minute before and I'll tell you. Okay, chewable vitamin. X Factor, same thing. Plexus said, you know what, let's give it for kids. Let's do a chewable vitamin for kids. This is a family vitamin. It's exactly the same as the X Factor, except for it doesn't have the aloe. It still has black currant, has all the vitamins and nutrients you need, and it's chewable. You can give them to your kids. Adults can take them. It's just a great product. Body cream. Body cream is a lotion. It's for it has spirulina algae in it, which is great for anti-aging and detoxifying the skin, scars, wrinkles, stretch marks, things like that. Us crazy Plexus people are putting it in our hair now. It's got activated charcoal in it, so it's really, really good for your hair. It's great for your skin. This is a really great product, so I highly recommend it. If you have any type of skin issues, this is fantastic. A lot of people use this for cystic acne scars, and it's got phenomenal testimonies. So that's a great product. Okay, this is 96. I'm not a huge protein person. If it doesn't taste good, or I just don't eat it or drink it. So for me, I have a hard time with protein. This I actually like. And I'm super, super picky. I'm going to be honest. Like I said, if it doesn't taste good, I know I will not drink it or eat it. I do like the 96. It's very simple. It's 96 calories. It comes like this, super easy and mobile. I can take it to the gym, and right after I'm done, I can mix it in my water, or I can mix it in almond milk, coconut milk, whatever you want. And it's just a quick burst of protein. It's got, I think it's, 25? I don't know. I can't remember how many grams. 15? Somebody correct me. I think it's 15 grams of protein. It's enough protein for the day. It's really, really good. It's very, very simple. Instead of junking on a candy bar or chips, you can use it as an in-between snack. It's not a meal replacement, okay? Absolutely not a meal replacement, because it's only 96 calories. If you want to add fruit or PB2 or veggies or something like that, you can add some calories to it, and then you can do a meal replacement. But 96 calories, not a meal replacement, just some extra protein, okay? Let me check these chats. Okay, so I think I got them all. Oh, the breast check kit. I don't have that in front of me. The breast check kit is our founding product. That's how Plexus started. We were a breast health company. It's a polyurethane kit, and it gives your mammary. You can use it for sensory touch. It enhances the touch, so you can find a bump or lump in your breast as small as a grain of salt. So it's a great product to have in the house. It's a one-time purchase. They last for 10 years, but early detection we know is key. So that's just a really good product. They always do buy one, get one in October for breast cancer awareness. And it's just something that would really benefit you for checking your breasts. So I highly recommend that product as well. Mm-hmm. What are we at Plexus? Why are we ambassadors? We are ambassadors because Plexus wants us to share our personal testimonies with other people about their products. They don't want to, pay some big sports figure, or they don't want to pay some movie star or actress to come and tell you how great Plexus is. They want us. They want your neighbor, your moms and dads and grandmas and grandpas to tell you our experience with the products. And so we're ambassadors. We go out and share our plant-based products that are changing people's health and wealth, and we share with other people. So that's why we're called ambassadors. How do you make money in this business, right? Everybody wants to know, okay, what is this, a pyramid scheme? That's the first thing I get out of people who are skeptical. Oh, that's just a pyramid scheme. I had no idea, honestly, what that meant, just FYI. I had heard that several times. People had come to me and said, oh, that's just a pyramid scheme. I'm like, what do you mean by that? And they're like, yeah, it's a pyramid scheme. I was like, no, I don't know what you mean. What do you mean by that? I don't know what that means. And it's like, that you do all the work, like you're the peon at the bottom and you're doing all this work and making all the sales, and someone up on top who's, really high above you is making all the money. And I said, well, no, that's not what I do. That's not my company. And it's really, really not. And I'm going to explain to you why that is. When I joined this company, I have the same exact potential to earn the same exact money as a diamond ambassador who's the very tippy top of the company. We have the exact same playing field. She or he can make the same money I can, and I can make the same money he or she can from the get-go. It's all based on our efforts. It's how we work and how we share and what we do, and that's what I like about Plexus. When you join, if you join, you can join for $34.95. That's another thing that no one ever believes me. If I say it's only $34.95 to join, they say, no, it's not. How much is it really? Well, how much do I have to spend every month? It really is, honestly, only $34.95 to join this company. And what that gives you is a replicated website exactly like mine for you to send your friends and family to purchase products. You get a wholesale for a year for that $35. You can buy your own products at wholesale cost, and you can send your friends and family to your website where Plexus is going to take care of all the shipping, all the processing of payments. They do all the work. All you do is send your friends and family to the website, and you get paid for your sales. It's that simple. $34.95. You join the company. It's a 1 year pay. You pay that once a year, not once a month, just once a year. Okay. When you join, they give you the option. It's only an option. You do not have to. They give you the option to buy a welcome pack. And what that welcome pack is products. It's what I just showed you. You can basically pick and choose a few different packages, and you can pick and choose a few different products. And it's either $100, it's $99, or it's $199. That's totally up to you. I, of course, want everyone to buy a welcome pack because it's going to give you your products that you can start trying and using, or you can turn around and sell those products at retail and instantly make money. So it's a win-win either way, and it's a very huge savings. It's even less than what we pay as an ambassador. You get that one chance. You have 60 days when you join to buy a welcome pack, and then they don't let you buy one after that. So it's a great deal. How do you get paid? Really simple. You're going to fall in love with these products. When you start taking these products, you are going to love these products. You're going to find a passion for these products. You're going to find 1 or 2 or 3, or like me, 10 that you absolutely love and can't live without. And you're going to tell your mom, your dad, your sister, your cousin, your Aunt Becky, your neighbor, your husband's friends and family. You're going to tell your kids' friends. You're going to go to car pickup. You're going to share with them. You're going to go to your mahjong or your poker game, and you're going to share with them. You're going to go to church. You're going to do all of those people you come in contact with, and you're just going to tell them, hey, I feel absolutely fantastic. They're going to say, why do you feel fantastic? Well, let me tell you, I'm taking these Plexus products. They're absolutely awesome. They help with gut health, blood and sugar regulation, inflammation. You've got to try it. That's how you make money with Plexus, sharing with your friends and family how awesome these products are. They're going to buy the products. They're going to share the products because they're going to love the products too. That's what we do with Plexus. So you're going to share the products, and you're going to make commission on what you sell. So if your first $100 goes to Plexus. Okay, that's just how it is. That's everybody. That's me. That's you. That's the whole company. Your first $100 goes to Plexus. After that, if you sell $101 to $499, you're getting 15% commission. Okay, pretty good. If you sell over $500, you're making 25% commission. Huge, 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 huge. Yeah. Okay, so your 25% commission is a big jump from your 15. It doesn't sound like a lot, but it's a really nice jump. So if you sell over $500, which is super duper easy, that's like, that could be like 5 customers, not a whole lot of product. You're going to get paid commission. There's 2 ways for your friends and family to buy from you. They're going to go to your website, and they're going to click on retail or preferred. Retail is a one-time only purchase. You buy, you're done. A preferred purchase is they're going to sign up for auto ship. So let's say they know they want to lose 50 pounds. They know they need to get their gut healthy. They know they've got some inflammation and some issues. So they say, okay, I'm going to commit to these products for the next 3 to 6 months. So to save them money, you're going to say you need to sign as a preferred customer. It's going to save them 15% or 10%. Okay, your first 10%, and then they're going to auto ship it once a month. Once you hit your 3rd month, they're going to give you another 10% after that on your 4th order. So you're going to save 20% as a preferred customer. It's a no-brainer. It's the way to go because everybody who is using these products is going to commit to use these products. This isn't an instant fix. This is not a fad diet. This is a lifestyle health change. This is something that you're going to do to get your body healthy and feel fantastic. So you might as well save money while you're doing it. So let's say you have someone that goes to your website and they buy as a preferred customer. Guess what? you're going to get paid a cash bonus on that product. So let's say someone buys the Triplex, the Slim, the Pro Bio, and the Bio Cleanse. That's super popular. If they go to your website, they buy the product, you're going to make commission, and you're also going to get paid $20 every time someone buys the Triplex. $20 on top of your commission. So that's pretty awesome. So preferred bonuses are a great way to make money. It's a good way to raise your paycheck. Okay. How else do you make money? Well, you're going to make money building a team. So if I go out and share the products like I do, and I talk to my sister, and I talk to my cousin, I talk to my best friend, and they join, they go to my website, and they say, you know what, I'm going to do this with you. I want these products at wholesale. I love these products. I know a few people that I can get to try these products. I'm going to join your team. So they go to your website, they join your team. Now they're an ambassador under you. So you have your first ambassador. So every time that person qualifies with their first $100 in sales, you get paid. Every time. You're going to get another person. And every time they get their $100 in sales, you're going to get paid. Okay? You get paid for every time someone in your organization that you signs on your team, 7 levels down, you're going to get paid on. Okay? So if I sign someone and then I sign Angelina, she's my level 1. If Angelina signs Misty, Misty's my level 2. I might not know Misty, but she's now on my team. She's my level 2 ambassador. I'm going to know her because Angelina's going to introduce us. Let's say Misty signs Allison. So Allison's my level 3. Okay, I get 5 pay points for those 3 people every time they reach their $100 in sales. Okay. And I want to mention, you can buy your $100. Like if you spend $100 on your own products, you're qualified. So it's either buy or sell. So as soon as I buy my products for the month, because I spend a lot of money, I love these products and I buy a lot of products. My whole entire family is on these products. I'm instantly commission qualified. So I'm earning a paycheck on my own sales. That's crazy, right? That's so awesome that Plexus does that. They pay you on your own sales. They pay you to buy their products. So as soon as I get my $100, if I buy or sell, I'm getting paid commission. Just like Misty. As soon as she gets her $100 in PV, personal volume, I get paid for her. I get 5 pay points. Okay. Now, your first 3 levels. So Angelina's my 1, Misty's my 2, Allison's my 3. Those are my top 3 levels. Okay. Allison's, let's say she signs Rachel. She's my level 4. Okay, it goes down and down and down. So I get 5 for my first 3, 4 pay points, 3 pay points, 2 pay points, and 1 pay point, all the way down 7 people. So every time any of those 7 people buy or sell their $100, I get paid. Okay, how do I get paid? How much money do I get paid? Well, pay points are worth money. They're worth a value. So right now they're $3, just about $3 a pay point. So I get 5 pay points at $3 is $15. So when Angelina gets her $100, I get $15. When Misty gets her $100, I get $15. When Allison gets her $100, I get another $15. Let me just give you an example. I have 6,000 people on my team, and I get paid every time they get their $100 in sales. So you can imagine the size of my paycheck as an Emerald Ambassador. This is serious money. This opportunity is ridiculously amazing. When I first brought this, when my girlfriend Christy first brought this opportunity to me, I did not believe her. And she was my friend. I did not believe her. I did not believe that she could be making that kind of money, or that anybody could be making that kind of money by sharing products over the internet, by talking on Facebook and social media. I did not believe her, and she was my friend. So I know it's hard to believe. I am a mother of 5. I live in Sebastian, Florida, which is an extremely small town on the southeast coast of Florida. I have no formal education. I've never been in sales. I don't have a college degree. In my tax return this year, I made over $100,000 by sharing Plexus. I stay home with all my children. I do not work outside the home. I have no other source of income other than my Plexus business. And my W-2 or 1099 was over $100,000 this year. Just sharing these products that I love, that I'm passionate about, that I would use even if I never made another penny on them. And I get to sit home and I get to watch my grandbaby, and I get to play with my daughters and pick them up from school. I get to hang out with my husband, and I get to make over $100,000 a year by sharing products that I love that have saved me and saved my family and saved my health and saved my friends, and I get paid that much money. And this is the truth. This is how it is. This is how awesome our company is. And let me tell you something. Our company, sorry, my dogs are running. Dashi, no. Our company, mind you, is a debt-free company. We are a debt-free company. We have, there's two people owner Tarl Robinson is the owner of his company. Al Clark is the president. No. Get him out. Get the door. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Sorry, this is real life, guys. I apologize. Okay, so Al Clark and Tarl Robinson, they make the decision. We don't have a board. They don't have investors in this company. They don't have to ask permission to do things. They run the company, and they're a debt-free company. Our company offers a 60-day money-back guarantee on every single one of their products every single time someone orders. So let's say you buy the triplex, and then in 6 months you buy the block. You still have a 60-day money-back guarantee on that block. Every time you buy a product, they give you 60 days to use every single bit of that product. And if you say you don't like it or you just want to return it, they're going to give you your money back, period. This company could not be a debt-free company if people were returning their products and people did not love these products. It just simply wouldn't happen. We just built a facility in Arizona, hundreds of thousands of square foot facility, bought, paid for in cash. They're debt-free. This company rocks. It's amazing. It's not even 10 years old. So it's a baby company. It's already been in the Inc. 5000 for the last 2 years. We're in the top 100 in private businesses, making nearly $1 billion a year. They're pegged to be $1 billion company by 2017. This company is legit. This opportunity is like, let me just give you a little idea. Let's say that you had the opportunity when what's his name? Jobs, the Apple guy. Let's say he said, hey, I'm about to launch this company and I want you to partner with me. It's $34.95. Are you in? And you had that opportunity. Would you do it? Heck yeah, right? And knowing what you know now about Apple, this is the same type of deal, y'all. $34.95 gets you in this company. You become an ambassador and you have the sky is the limit at your fingertips. You dictate what you do with this. You have the potential to earn an income that most people never will. Even with a college education, most people will never earn what our jewels are earning. We have an income disclosure, and I'm going to post it on the event page on Facebook. I'm going to post what we make as ambassadors, and you're going to be blown away. Our diamond ambassadors are making over $400,000 a year. $400,000 a year. And do you understand the time frame in which they're making that? Our average Plexus diamond is going diamond in 2 years. 2 years. And they're making $400,000 a year by sharing products that they love with other people. That's how we are growing in this company. It's crazy. I mean, I never thought that I would be an Emerald Ambassador. Never in a million years. I actually said I would never, ever sell anything. When Chrissy brought these products to me, I told her absolutely not. This is not something I would ever do. I was the type of person, and please don't be offended if you are a network marketer, but I did not want to be a network marketer. I did not want to be that person that was constantly asking someone to have a party or buy something from me. I avoided those people, right? I did not want to be that person. There was no way in hell I was going to post on Facebook about anything and try to sell it. I was just, no, I cringed at the thought of doing it. I'm going to be honest. I did not want to do it. I said no. I said I will never, ever do it. Man, I had to eat my words because now I post all the time on Facebook and social media. I'll talk to anybody that wants to listen about Plexus. But you know why? It goes way beyond the money because the money is fantastic. And I could go into story after story about my family and how awesome this money has been for us. But it's about the health. It's about the way we feel. It's about the things we're able to do. It's about the freedom that I have. It's crazy, but I have so many people on my team that I have shared this opportunity with that were single moms that didn't know how they were going to pay their electric. They didn't have money, barely enough money to go to the grocery store. And now they're making a ton of money and able to stay home with those kids. They're at a daycare. You know, I have men on my team that were working, 2 jobs, killing themselves, never seeing their kids, missing baseball games, and not being able to go to, their daughter's cheer event because they had to work. They had to pick up that extra shift on Saturday. I have dads on my team that are making over $50,000 a year or more that are doing this part-time, y'all. This is legit opportunity. This is a real opportunity for anyone that wants it. I was a single mom. And I would have killed to have an opportunity like this. That the fact that we have the opportunity to share products that we love and that we're passionate about because they've helped us with other people and give someone the opportunity to be able to earn income from home and not leave their kids in daycare, not have to work that second job. Maybe you're drowning in debt. Maybe you're sitting on this call tonight and you're like, man, this all sounds too good to be true, but man, what I wouldn't do for an extra $1,000 a month. If I could just make $500 a month. If I could just get out of debt. If I could just pay my credit card bills, that would be enough for me. I will show you how to make $500 a month. I will show you how to make $1,000 a month, and I can show you how to make $10,000 a month if you want. If you want to do this, we will partner up with you. All these people that are on this call tonight, if you're an ambassador and you've invited guests, they will partner with you and I will partner with them, and we will get you to where you want to be. We will help you get healthy, and we will help you work this business where you can be successful. I have seen it. I'm not new in this. I've been doing this for 3 years. And let me tell you something. There are still people on my Facebook page that I have been friends with for decades that are still coming to me now after 3 years and saying, okay, tell me about this Plexus stuff. I have watched you for 3 years and I finally want in. I want to know what you're doing. Tell me more about it. Not everybody is going to jump at the chance to do this, but some people are. They're going to see that vision and they're going to say, you know what? If that chick can do it, I can do it. If she's a stay-at-home mom with 5 kids and she's running around crazy and I know that I'm way more organized or I've got time, whatever, I can totally do this. Do it. All you have to do is commit to it. You can give this 15 minutes a day. You can give this an hour a week. You can do this totally part-time. You can do this only on Saturdays. If you work a full-time job and you're like, you know what, I can't do this. I have a full-time job. I have plenty of people that work a full-time job. Do you know how many nurses I have on my team? Full-time nurses, ER nurses, oncology nurses. I have a ton of nurses, tons of teachers. I have full-time people that work full-time jobs that are ranking up month after month after month, still working their Plexus business just part-time. You can do it. It's doable. When I hit Emeralds, do you know what they did? They gave me a car. They gave me an ES350, a Lexus. Like I went to the dealership, they had red carpet, they had this big ceremony. They gave me a car just for going Emeralds. Like, that's crazy, right? That's a thank you from Plexus for sharing these products. You know what they did? Also, they sent me and my husband to Hawaii, okay, for a week, all inclusive, just for ranking to Emerald. They've done that 2 times, and I'm just about to go again this year in September for the 3rd time on a free trip to Hawaii with my husband. Crazy, right? This is how Plexus treats their ambassadors. They love us. They listen to us. They care about us. They want us to do well. You can outrank me. You can join today. You can work your business and you can fly all the way to Diamond before I can if you work hard. That's why I love this company, because you have just the same opportunity that I have. When I joined this company, I have surpassed multiple people that were above me in this company. Before I was ever in this company, ever sold a single product, ever shared the opportunity, they had ranked, and I now have ranked above them because I worked hard and I'm passionate about this. And you could do the same thing. So the pyramid thing is out the window, because if it was a pyramid scheme, I wouldn't be making the money I was making. I couldn't have outranked people that were in this company long before I ever was. So it's just an awesome opportunity, and I highly, highly, highly recommend this company. I can't say enough about how amazing this company truly is. They listen to us. When I say that, when we have an idea, if they launch a product and we typically trial the product, I have been a trial tester on several of our products, they They say, what do you think about this product? Do you think your friends and family would like this product? What don't you like about this product? And if we say, well, this is what we don't like, guess what? They have changed their product. They have taken a brand new product off the market and taken it back and changed it for us because we've asked them to. That's the caliber of company that we work for. And let me tell you something. If you are sitting here and you're thinking, well, I'm not sure, I don't know enough people, I don't think anybody would buy from me. You're wrong, because I didn't think I knew enough people either. And I do. I had, if you have a Facebook page, and I don't care if you have 200 people on it, that's 200 people that you can market to. That's 200 people that more than likely need Plexus, right? Social media is amazing. It's billions of people sitting in front of you every single day. So you do know enough people. And if you don't, we're going to help you learn how to meet people and grow your business. If you think, I don't have enough time, I'm super busy. Well, let me tell you something. I am probably one of the busiest people that I know. And I have 5 kids running in all different directions. I have a husband who is recovering from a really bad accident. So he's on crutches and, we're doctors and it's crazy. I have a friend, Brenda Martin. She has like a dozen kids, literally. Like I think she has 11 now. She has 11 children. I'm not even done. She homeschools all 11 children, okay? And she's a Diamond Ambassador. And not only is she a Diamond Ambassador, her husband is a Diamond Ambassador. Crazy. So they're probably 2 of the busiest people I've ever known. They run their own business, like cabinetry business as well. So no one is too busy for Plexus. And you want to know why? Because when you're sitting at car pickup in your car and you're just waiting for your kids to come out of school, boom, you're posting on social media. You're messaging someone about Plexus. At night before you go to bed, if you can send an email to someone or you can answer a message on Facebook, you have enough time. If you're in the grocery store and you happen to be chit-chatting with someone in line and you can give them a business card or hand them a sample, you are not too busy. There are so many awesome opportunities to be able to share Plexus. It's unreal. I do this, honestly. I do this in the nooks and crannies of my life. Now that I'm an ambassador, I'm an Emerald Ambassador. I've been doing this for 3 years. I can talk Plexus for 2 days straight and be fine. I will go up and talk to anybody. I will hear a conversation and I will say, oh my gosh, she totally needs Plexus. I probably shouldn't say anything because it's not my conversation, but I'll kind of weasel my way over there and talk organically about something else. Oh, I love your shirt. Oh my gosh, I love that purse. Where'd you get it? And then boom, we've started talking and now I can flip Plexus in. You can just learn how to do it. This is something that you can learn. If you're sitting here tonight and you're like, God, I cannot do what she's doing. Like, I don't even want to be on this call right now. I would never talk or say a word to anybody. I have those people on my team too. I have people that were so meek and quiet and really, really shy. And because of Plexus and because of the relationships, because of the friendships that they've made, they've become, more outgoing. They've felt more secure about sharing the products or sharing the opportunity. And guess what? People are going to start asking you. People want to know what you're doing. If you're earning money, if you're losing weight, if you have more energy, if your hair is getting longer, if you just feel better or you're doing something different, we are curious in our nature. Human beings want to know what everyone's doing. Women really want to know. If you post something on Facebook and you say anything positive, someone's like, well, what do you mean? What are you doing? Send it to me. I want to know. That's what we do. We are networkers by nature. Most women are networkers. Men too. They just do it in different ways, right? Women, if you go to a restaurant and you love it, you're going to post on Facebook and say, oh my gosh, I had like the best dinner at so-and-so. I had the best server. She was so cool, blah, blah. We share, right? If we get a sale, I'm a bargain shopper. I'm like really, people laugh because I still shop at Goodwill. I go to thrift stores, but it's just me. I love it. It's in my nature to do that. We share stuff. If you get a good deal or a good bargain, we post about it, right? We share that stuff on social media. It's exactly the same thing. That's how we network and that's how we share Plexus. So I want you to know that this opportunity could radically change your life. It has changed everything for me and my family. It has made a total difference. My husband, and let me just be honest, my husband is I'm going to say it. He's a redneck. He is blue collar. He is old school country. He is Southern. And so when I brought this opportunity to him, when I said I was going to do this, he was not nice. I'm gonna be honest, he was cruel. He laughed at me. He said, you are never gonna make any money off that. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. He's like, whatever, do it if you want to. Boy, he has had to eat his words big time. Guess who is my biggest fan? Guess who will talk Plexus to anybody? My husband. He is now a believer because I shared with him. I said, look, let's just do this. Trust me. Let's just go all in with this and see what would happen, right? Well, guess what? 2 years into this business, he was in the oil field. He's traveled up to North Dakota. He's a roughneck. He worked 2 weeks on the oil field up there. He'd fly back to Florida and he'd be home for 2 weeks. Then he'd fly back up there. April of last year, we were in this business. We were doing great. I was an Emerald. He was in the oil field. We were making a ton of money. Everything was great. Everything was going perfectly. Life was good and gravy. He came home on days off. He went on a Saturday, I think it was a Saturday or Sunday, to go help a buddy pressure wash a roof. He was on a second-story roof, and he fell. He fell off of the second-story building onto concrete. He broke himself everywhere. He shattered his body pretty much. He was airlifted to a trauma hospital about 45 minutes from our home. It changed everything for us in that moment. Everything from that moment has been completely different for the last year. He barely survived, number one. He was in ICU. He broke both his legs, his knees, his elbows. He was a mess. He was Humpty Dumpty, literally. So he's lucky to be alive. But this opportunity, because of Plexus and because I said yes to an opportunity 2 years prior, we were okay. We made it through that trauma and through that huge life-changing event, losing a job of $100,000+ a year, insurance, security, that was gone in a second. And because I had said yes to this opportunity, we were able to live. We have been able to survive. I can pay the bills with my Plexus money. I can cover his insurance and all of his medical needs because of Plexus. So when I say I'm passionate about Plexus, when I say this is a real deal, it is the real deal. I would not be sharing this and I would not be pursuing each of you to say yes to this opportunity if I was not 100% all in, sold out, 100% trusted in this company, invested in this company. But I know what this opportunity can do. I have seen it over the last 3 years with thousands and thousands of people that I know personally, people in my town, some of my best friends. I have seen it radically change their lives. And I am so passionate because I want each of you on this phone call and on this Zoom, I want each of you wholeheartedly to feel and experience the same things that my family has. I really do, because I have been broke. I have been single mom with no food. I have been in debt to my eyeballs. I have been in a lot of crappy positions in my 40 years of living. And I know that this is an answer to all of those things. This could change everything for you if you let it. And so when I say I'm passionate, it's because I spent the last 3 years living this lifestyle and taking these products and seeing the benefits. Not only did the financial security of Plexus save our financial, our family in the last year from my husband, it also helped him. I could go into tons of stuff, but he was in the hospital. He got an infection. He was on a PICC line in his chest for 6 weeks on antibiotics. 6 weeks of really, really harsh antibiotics is rough on the body, right? They were pumping him full of medications to kind of counteract all the antibiotics. And the doctor said, he has got to be on a probiotic. Like he desperately needs a probiotic. And I said, well, guess what? I have a really good one. I can give it to him. And I brought it to him and I said, can I give him this? And he said, yes, absolutely. That's fantastic. The body cream. I said, can I rub this all over? Can I put this on his scars? Not immediately, of course, but months later, I was able to. The fast relief. I said, he is in so much pain. Can I just rub it? Not in his wounds, but just on his body. Yes, go ahead. It's helped. It saved him from a lot of pain. These products help people. Okay. Sharing them help other people. You don't know who is on your friends list that desperately wants something like this. Maybe they're suffering from something that you don't know. Maybe someone on your friends list or in your inner circle or in your neighborhood, maybe they're desperate and they're praying for an opportunity to be able to make another $1,000 from home because they can't get that second job because of the kids. Maybe they're praying, I just need $500. I just have to find a way to make $500 a month to cover my car payment and my insurance. And this opportunity could change the face of everything for them. And you're going to be the avenue because you're going to share it with them. That's why I love doing what we do, because we are giving people the opportunity for better health and better financial security and freedom. And freedom, what it's really about. If you ask my ambassadors what their favorite part of Plexus is, they're going to tell you it's the freedom to do what you want to do. It's the freedom to have the money or the finances or the time or the physical being, the healthy body to be able to do it. So overall, clearly, I'm an advocate for Plexus. I want everyone that Susie invited on this call to join her team. I want every one of Susie's friends in Michigan and where she's from in her hometown that she knows could rock this business and change the face of their finances. I want them to join her team. Why? Just because it benefits me? No, because it benefits them. It's going to change their life and they're going to be happy and they're going to go out and share this opportunity with their friends and family because they want to see that same thing too. And just like everybody else who's invited people to this call and on this Zoom, we truly do want you to join so you can see, you can reap the benefits and the health and the wealth that we all have here in Plexus. And that's just honest and heartfelt for y'all. And I'm just thankful for every one of my ambassadors that took the time to get on tonight. I'm thankful for their friends and their family that joined us via phone call and on the Zoom. And like I said, I could share Plexus for days, but I know it's late and I don't want to keep you. If you have, I know there's a couple questions in chat. Let me try to catch up here. And we didn't even go over all the ways you get paid. So I'm going to post the compensation plan. I'm going to post the income little sheet that you can see. We can post anything that you want. If you have questions, go ahead and post in that Facebook event, and one of us will post whatever the answer is. We'll get with you. Get with the ambassador who invited you. Really, really talk to them about this opportunity. If it's products that you're looking for, if you're interested, try them. What's the worst thing that you can do? Return them or say, hey, I don't like this in 60 days and get your money back? We won't be upset. If you try the products and you're not happy, you get your money back. End of story. If you say, you know what, I think I might want to join this team. I think this sounds like something that I could do. Get with whoever invited you. Let's chat. Let's have another chat and let's talk and see how we can get you started and see how we can get you growing in your business. Because I know that that's really what the goal here was, is to really help people change their health and their financial situation. So if you all have, I'm going to unmute. I know I might be really loud. I'm not sure about your backgrounds, but I'm going to unmute and we'll see how it goes if you have questions. You ready? Okay. Well, I'm gonna meet you guys back. Like I said, if you have questions, get with whoever invited you to the call. If you want to post your questions in the events page, feel free. And if not, you guys have a wonderful rest of the night, and I will see you soon. Good night.